Okay, Unit 5, Part 2, Solving Linear System by Substitution. Practice problem. Okay, first one, we have a system. We have two equations, y equal to x minus 2. The second one is y equal to 4x plus 1. So for this kind of equation, we can set x minus 2 equal to 4x plus 1. Because they both equal to 1, right? Or you can think about this way. Y equal to 4x plus 1. Yeah, from the second equation. Now we know y also equal to x minus 2. So I can use x minus 2 represent y. And set the equation like this. Yeah? And then I can solve because now we have the equation only have one variable. Yeah? We have variable on both sides. We have to move them to one side. Okay, I'm going to teach you a method called rearrange. If we don't move anything, if we don't move a term from its original side, look at this. The equal sign separates the equation into two parts, left and right. Okay, if I'm going to move 4x from the right side to the left, I need all the variable on one side, all the number go to the other side. So positive 4x. If I move to a different side, all I need to do is become negative 4x, become minus 4x. 1 is not moving, positive 1. I just copy it. And the negative 2, I move it from left to right. All I need to do is change negative 2 to plus 2. So now, from this step, now I have all the variable on one side, all the number on the other side. Now I can solve it. X minus 4x. X is just 1x, right? 1x, we just don't write out the 1. So 1x minus 4x, that's negative 3x, right? Equal to 3. Negative 3x, that means negative 3 times x. So try to get rid of the negative 3. We have to divide both sides by negative 3. Negative 3 divided by negative 3 is 1. It's like they cancel out. We only have 1x left. X equal to 3 divided by negative 3. That's negative 1. Right? So x equal to negative 1. 3 divided by negative 3. 3 divided by 3 is 1. Positive number divided by a negative number, that's negative. So x equal to negative 1. Now, we solved. We know x equal to negative 1. Now we can use any equation to solve for y. Just by replace y by negative 1. So x minus 2, now I solved x is negative 1. Replace x by negative 1, then minus 2. Negative 1 minus 2, that's negative 3. So solved. X equal to negative 1, y equal to negative 3. Sometimes it's better to write out our answer as an ordered pair. So negative comma, parenthesis negative 1, comma negative 3. That's our final answer. Okay, second one. They both equal to y, so I'm going to set this equal to this. So x minus 4 equal to negative x plus 2. X not moving, but I'm going to move negative x to here, become positive x, right? 2 is not moving, positive 2. Negative 4, move it from left to right, become plus 4. X plus x, that's 2x. 2x equal to 6. 2 times x equal to 6. So 2 times 3 equal to 6. So x equal to 3. X equal to 3. Now I'm going to go back to the original equation solve for y. So y equal to, I'm going to choose any one. I'm going to choose the first one. X equal to y equal to x minus 4. We know x is 3. 3 minus 4. So y equal to negative 1. 3, comma, negative 1. You can always check your answer by plug the value back to your equation. Number 4. Number 2. Where's number 3? Oh, here. Number 3. This kind of equation, the left, they both y. So we can set them equal. So 3x plus 1 equal to 5x minus 3. 3x now moving. 5x move from right side to the left. So I'm going to change it to minus, right? Minus 5x and equal to negative 3. Positive 1, move away, move to the other side, become negative 1. Negative 1. 3x minus 5x. So 3 minus 5, that's negative 2. So negative 2x equal to negative 4. Negative 3 minus 1. Negative 3 and negative 1, they add together. They both negative. So we add the number together and keep the negative. Now, negative 2 times x equal to negative 4. So divide both sides by negative 2. Negative 2 cancel out. We only have x left. Negative divided by negative is positive. 4 divided by 2, that's 2. So x equal to 2. X equal to 2. Now, let's just go solve for y. So y equal to 3x plus 1 from this equation, right? So 3 times x equal to 2. We use 2, replace x, and then plus 1. So y equal to 3 times 2, that's 6. 6 plus 1, so y equal to 7. Final solution, 2, 7. Yeah. Number 4. Number 4. Number 4, by substitution. Okay. By substitution, now we have two equations. First one and the second one. From the second one, I can change x or y. Let me change y. So y equal to negative 3 minus x, right? I can rearrange my equation from the second one and change it to this. I move away x to the other side, become minus x, right? Now, since y equal to this, I can use the first equation. And in the first equation, I'm going to replace y by negative 3 minus y. Because they're equal, I can replace them. Okay, so 2x minus y, I'm copying the first equation, equal to 6. And the first one, 2x minus y equal to 6. 2x minus y equal to negative 3 minus x equal to 6. Try to get rid of the parenthesis. Why did I use parenthesis? Because y equal to 2 term. So I have to use a parenthesis. This whole thing equal to y. Especially when in front of the y is a negative. Now we have to get rid of the parenthesis by distributive property. So negative, that's become positive. So plus 3. Negative here again become positive x. Now we can combine like terms. 2x plus x, that's 3x. So 3x equal to, we are going to move this is 3 to the right. Yeah, move away, become minus 3. So 6 minus 3, that's also 3. Yeah, oops. So 3 times x equal to 3, so x must equal to 1. Yeah, so we solved x. And then we can go back to our equation here, solve for y. So y equal to negative 3 minus x. So y equal to negative 3 minus x equal to 1. So y equal to negative 4. Y equal to negative 4. Negative 3 minus 1, that's negative 4. So solved. So now the final solution is x equal to 1, y equal to negative 4. Number 5. Number 5, substitute. Substitute, that means just replace, right? Your teacher is sick, so you have a substitute teacher to replace your teacher. Okay. Look at my second equation. My second one, my first one. My second equation, y equal to this. So I can use this replace y in the first equation, right? So my first equation become 2x plus x minus 7, x minus 7. Because here is a plus, so I don't have to use a parenthesis. Positive, x minus 7, x minus 7. And then equal to 8. So basically, I rewrite this equation. The first equation, I replace y by x minus 7. So now this equation, we only have one variable, so we can solve. So 2x plus 1x, 2x plus x, that's 3x. 3x equal to, get rid of the negative 7 by move to the other side, become plus 7, right? Or if you use the knowledge you learned here in the middle school, just add 7 on both sides, right? So 8 plus 7, that's 15. Negative here, negative 7 plus positive 7, that's gone, right? 0. So 3x equal to 15. 3 times a number equal to 15. That number equal 5. Yeah? Solve the x equal to 5, and then solve for y. Y equal to x minus 7. X equal to 5. So 5 minus 7. So y equal to negative 2. So the final solution, 5 comma negative 2. Always write x first. X, okay? X first. And then y. The solution. Let me see. Oh, we haven't done number 6. Number 6, we have 2 equations. Okay, I'm going to do the second one. I'm going to change the second one. X equal to negative 1 minus 2y. X now moving, but the 2y, positive 2y, I moved away, become negative 2y. Now I know x equal to negative 1 minus 2y. So I can use this to replace x in the first equation, right? So my new equation become 2x, that means 2 times negative 1 minus 2y. Yeah? I just replaced this x by negative 1 minus 2y. And then plus 3y equal to 0. Then distributive property. So 2 times negative 1, that's negative 2. Then 2 times negative 2y, that's negative 4y. So negative 2, we have like term here, negative 4y plus 3y. So negative 4 plus 3, that is negative 1. So negative 1y equal to 0. I'm going to move the negative 1y. We just don't write out the 1. Because negative 4 plus 3, that's negative 1. I'm going to move y to the other side to become positive y. At 0, do we need to keep the 0? No, 0 means nothing, so we don't have to copy it. Negative 2 is not moving, so y equal to negative 2. Solved. We solved y. So now go back to here. Solve x. Go back to this equation. So x equal to negative 1 minus 2y. Minus 2 times y. We know y equal to negative 2. Yeah? So x equal to negative 1. Negative 2 times negative 2. So negative times negative, that's positive. So plus 4. Positive 4. So x equal to 3. Now we're going to write out order the pair. So x equal to 3, comma, y equal to negative 2. Yeah? Number 7. Number 7. I'm going to use this one. So x now moving. 3y move to the other side and become negative 3y. And then we still have a negative 5. Now, this is come from the second equation. Now I have to use a different equation. I'm going to use the first one, replace x by negative 3y minus 5. So this equation become 3 times negative 3y minus 5, because this equal x, okay? This equal to x. Here's x, so I use negative 3y minus 5 replace x. Okay, minus 2y equal to 7. Now distributive property. We have a number multiply a parenthesis, so to try to get rid of the parenthesis, we have to use the number multiply everything inside the parenthesis. So 3 times negative 3y, that's negative 9y. 3 times negative 5, that's negative 15. Minus 2y equal to 7. Now like term, y. Negative 9 minus 2y, that's negative 11. Negative 11y equal to 7 plus 15. I'm moving negative 15 to the other side, become positive 15, right? So negative 11y equal to 22. Now we need to divide negative 11 on both sides. Y equal to negative 2. 22 divided by 11. Negative, right? That's negative 2. So we solved the y. And then go back here, solve for x. So x equal to negative 3 times y. Y is negative 2, right? Then minus 5. Negative 3 times negative 2, that's positive 6. So positive 6 minus 5. So x equal to 1. So our final solution, x equal to 1, comma, y equal to negative 2. Put both in the parentheses. X value first. Yeah. Number 8. Number 8, this time I'm going to use this one. Negative 2x plus y equal to 0. Then y is not moving. Positive y equal to, I'm going to move negative 2x to the other side, become positive 2x. So y equal to 2x. Now I'm going to use this to replace the y here. Yeah? So 5x plus 3 times y. We know y equal to 2x. So we just replace the y by 2x from here, right? And equal to negative 11. So 5x plus 3 times 2x. So 3 times 2x. Just 3 times number times the number, and then keep the x. So 6x equal to negative 11. 5x plus 6x, that's 11x. So 11x equal to negative 11. 11 times x equal to negative 11. So x must be equal to negative 1. 11 times negative 1 equal to negative 11. Oh, so much work. So x equal to negative 11. And then I'm going to go back here. Y equal to 2x, right? So y equal to 2 times x. X is negative 1. 2 times negative 1, that's negative 2. Solved. Just solve the y. So the final answer, negative 1, negative 2. This is the final solution. Number 9. Ooh, number 9 is a lot of fraction. We don't want to deal with fraction. So I'm going to rewrite. Especially for the first one. I'm going to multiply each side by 6. 6. So 6 times half, that's 3. So 3x. Then 6 times 1/3, that's 2. So 3x plus 2y equal to 30. Okay, from the second equation, we know y equal to 10 minus 1 over 4x. I put a positive 1 over 4x to the other side to become minus, right? Now I'm going to use this equation here and then replace y value by this. So 3x plus 2 times 10 minus 1 over 4x equal to 30. So 3x plus 2 times 10, 2 times 10, that's 20. 2 times negative 1 over 4, that's negative 2 over 4x equal to 30. Okay, I want to get rid of the 20 here. So I'm going to move positive 20 to the other side, and that's negative 20. So 3x minus, I know 2 over 4, that's equal to 1 over 2 after we simplify. There's 1 over 2x equal to 10. Where does 10 come from? That's 30 minus 20, right, equal to 10. Now, 3x minus half x. Half x also is 0.5. So half equal to 0.5. So that means 3 minus 0.5, that is 2.5, right? So 2.5x equal to 10. 2.5 times what equal to 10? So divide both sides. Divide both sides by 2.5. So x equal to 10 divided by 2.5, that's 4. So finally we solved the x. This one is a little hard on this one, a lot of fraction. So now we're going to go back here. So y equal to 10 minus 1 over 4, all times 4. 1 over 4 times 4, that's just 1. And then 10 minus 1, 10 minus 1, so y equal to 9. So the final answer is 4, 9. Yeah. Did we finish? Yeah, we finished all the solving the system by substitution. Okay.